Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, keep watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to grab my MAC Prep and Prime Skin Based Visage Primer and just really work that into my skin and massage that in and get my skin prepped and ready for my makeup. Next, I'm going to grab my Dior Forever Foundation in the shade 7.5N. I absolutely adore this foundation. It is stunning. It gives me a matte finish without drying my skin and actually does look like skin once fully on. Okay, just a quick spruce up of the brows using my 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Next, I'm going to grab my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Concealer in the shade Deep 440. I absolutely love this concealer. I can't stop using it, and I think it's the perfect shade to layer my other concealers too. I do like to apply the concealer generously above my lip, just so that my lip stands out. Another new fave would be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 21. And I'm just going to use that to highlight, again, under my eyes and my lip area. Now, the very last concealer I'm going to be using is an all-time fave. It is the Toofaced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I have been using this literally forever, and I like to get all my concealers on my face first, but what I'm going to do is only apply this underneath my eyes because I really want that to be bright and stand out. Another all-time fave, I literally cannot do my makeup without this. This is my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Ebony, and I'm just going to use this to contour. Once all my highlighter contour is on, I like to grab my foundation brush and buff out my contour. I do this first because I want my highlighter to have enough time to really set on my face and become more full coverage, if that makes sense. I find that this works a lot better for me when it comes to under eyes creasing, as well as combating a dark under eye circle. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender now and blend all of that out. The last highlight that I will blend out will be that under my eyes, because like I said, I want that to kind of remain on my skin for as long as possible before blending out, so it's more full coverage. To diffuse any harsh lines, back in with my buffing brush, and I'm just going to blend in that highlight with the contour very, very lightly. The setting powder I'm going to use today is my Mercier Translucent Honey, and I'm just going to apply that very sparingly underneath my eyes and to every other point that I've highlighted, just to kind of set it before I go in again with more setting powder for it to bake. Do not forget to set your eyelids, because this is going to get rid of all those awful foundation lines that we tend to get. Okay, now it's time for the eyes. I'm going to grab my absolute favorite right now, Destiny Beauty Sahara Palette. This is my friend's brand, and she literally killed it. It is literally such a pigmented palette, and I draw for it daily now. For the eyes today, I'm going for kind of like a sultry, sort of smoked out eyeliner look, but I'm not using a liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to be using eyeshadow and my black eyeliner pencil. I think that explains it, but I really like how this turned out. I didn't want the eyeliner to be so precise to the point of looking like I've used liquid eyeliner. I wanted it to be a bit softer, hence the eyeshadow. Using the same brown from the palette, I'm just going to smoke out my waterline whilst also use the same black eyeliner. And this eyeliner was just from Technic, but you can use literally any black eyeliner. For my brows today, I'm using the Toofaced pomade and a pencil in the shade Soft Black, and this has also been my go-to for the last few months. I absolutely love this product, and I really like creating soft hair-like strokes because your girl likes a natural brow. Sue me. If you're a subscriber, you probably already know what bronzer I'm using, and it is the Morphe Glamabronze in Prodigy. I can't speak highly about this enough. Like, I love this. I can't do my makeup without this. Now, something I've recently been doing is deepening that bronzer with my Morphe Filter Effect finishing powder in Filter 15. It just looks so much better. Now I'm going to lightly dust off the excess baking powder that is on my skin because I do not want to look ashy, and your girl actually does need to pass the flashback test. So I'm going to dust all of that away and get into a new fave step of mine. Before that, I'm just going to blend all of that further and avoid my under eye using my Morphe powder again, the Filter Effect, but this time in the shade 14. This is really going to make it a lot more seamless. Okay, on to that new step that I was talking about earlier. I like to drench my face in setting spray. I did grab the Beauty Blender Redo first, but I went back in with my Pixi Glow Mist, and I actually only do use my Pixi Glow Mist for this now. And whilst that dries, I then get my Beauty Blender, put it in a bit of powder and start to set those highlighted areas, because I found underneath my eye is drying out a bit more than the rest of my skin. So this really does help prevent that dry eye and also flashback, and it just sets so much better and my makeup lasts so much longer. With that being said, onto the ultimate game changer, lining my lips with concealer. Again, I'm just going to go back in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Ebony. Today's blush is a kind of corally shade of blush, and I've been loving this one recently from By Me in the shade Hatti Crimson 503. Don't mind me, I'm just feeling myself, and I always do this to see what my face is going to look like with my hair pulled back properly. I applied my lashes off camera. They're the Kiss Falscara lashes, as well as my gloss. Today I used the Too Faced lipstick in Make Me Blush and my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fossy and Hot Chocolate. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I also did my hair off camera, but if you want to know how I achieved this hairstyle, I literally posted it on my TikTok and my Instagram, so I'll leave that linked in the description box. But I really like how the look came out. The hair was definitely inspired by the 90s. So that's it from me guys. Do comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.